Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Oh, fuck, wrong button.
You're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant in an unmistakably medicinal way. I was told we only need 2 sprigs or so.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna be a fucking gardener then. Do I look like I know shit about plants? My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up. Don't give in. Please. Or he's gonna make me cry.
The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
That's right! We're gonna make him bend the knee so he can lick the cheese off my nuts! Ha! Got him!
If we travel to Amh Araeng, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Of course Thancred's gonna say yes. Of course Thancred's gonna say yes, just so you can talk to her one more time.
Don't.
Never mind.
You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that the rusted wires would bear your weight.
Is that some kind of fat joke, dude? Excuse me! Wicked White, where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here, of that I'm sure. Whoa, 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 dude, what the fuck? Chill, dude, chill! Damn, that smarts. Did he have to thumb me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Fortnight? What? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. That's right, we are back at it again. Today, we're gonna continue the MSQ of the 76 to 77 chapter. That's right. Yesterday, we ended up going to war again. This time with a giant army of Sin Eaters. It was crazy. It was intense. A lot of shit went down. A lot of bloodshed happened, but you know what? We were victorious. So the people that died did not die in vain. We protected Crystarium. That's right, we did. So soon, we're gonna make the fat man answer for his actions. We're gonna have him answer for the deaths that he caused. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna whoop his ass. We're gonna get it done. With that said, let's get it. Damn, Lena, I've been gone a whole 24 hours and you're still laying on the ground, dude? Don't you got shit to do? Don't you got shit to do? What are you doing just waiting here for me to talk to you? Get your ass up, cut.
Valtry's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Alright, I can do that. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spaggercrix still. Please, give him my thanks.
Alright, fine. I'll go be your messenger boy. No problem. You're here for me. I'm sorry to put you through the trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have an opposite effect. She's gone off to the Horatorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamil. But just ask to her, will you? Yeah, I'll go talk to her. I'll go talk to her, big guy. I'll do that for you, no problem. You want me to talk to her? I'll go talk to her, though. I'll go calm her ass down, no problem. There you are, Minfilia. Hey, I got a message for you. Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Excuse me.
Oh, Octavian, what are you doing here?
I came to bear news. Thancred wants me to talk to you.
Thancred, it's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now it's my fault.
You can make up for it by being there for him. True. Just go, dude.
Are you sure? I brought him nothing but troubles thus far. And what if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does.
Bro, you're overthinking it, Minfilia. You're overthinking it. He loves you. Even though you're not the person he knows you as, he still loves you.
But you're right. I can still help. If only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesimile. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant, in an unmistakably medicinal way. I was told we only need 2 sprigs or so.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna be a fucking gardener, dude. Do I look like I know shit about plants?
Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chesimile. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna start looking for some plants. Is this it? This soft plant's soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Oh, that's one! Just gonna yoink this. No, don't worry what I'm doing. I'm just trying, there's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. I'm just checking out your plants. They look incredible. They look beautiful. I'm not stealing anything. I promise. I'm a good boy. Fucking yoink, dude. Fucking yoinkers, dude. Hey, look, Minfilia's there. Oh, good job, Minfilia. All right, I was told to bring you drugs, Chesimile. Is this it?
Minfilia told me that you'd be bringing the rest.
That's right.
Marvelous. With this, I can replenish our stores of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of the wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. And we're still fighting it, I suppose, though with the better medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that.
I hope so. Hope you do your job right. It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battle when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spagarix in good order and good working order, the Crystarian's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. Alright, well, let's go talk to Boss Man. You know the Exarch? Who the fuck? Who the hell are you? We do. Was there something you needed? I need to tell you something from me. My dearest friend, you see. He was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. Oh man. I know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Valtteri said is true. If our losses were all just deserts, and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, and in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. You're doing a good job, man. Trust me, man, your friend did not die in vain. We're gonna whoop the fucking old man's ass. We're gonna whoop Fat Man's ass, and we're gonna make sure that everybody died on that battlefield is gonna pass on to the next life with pride. My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up. Don't give in. Please. Bro, he's gonna make me cry. We'll tell him. You have my word.
Oh man. Oh man, that's so sad, dude. That's so sad.
If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alphadon. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest Amaro I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Okay. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Alright, will do. I can do that. Alright, let's go! Time to speak to the boss man! Alexander, you're lucky you're cute, man. You make so much noise, dude. You're lucky you're cute. Welcome, my friend. Tales of a heroism on the battlefield precede you. Though, I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me.
Bro, it doesn't. Don't stress it, man. One of our soldiers, you said. Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done. Now, least of all. Though I mourn the lost, I will not lose myself to grief, and even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. As will I. Of that I have no doubt, and if we ever should appear to falter, it would only be because we have fatigued after a battle well fought. I thank you for your kind words. Now, we have plans to make, do we not?
That's right. When are we gonna whoop the fat man's ass?
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Who's that? What's up, Emmett? Hey, man. Welcome to the party, dude.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
That's right. Facts.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
What that?
That these minions of light answer to a higher power.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
You mean Fat Man? Sorry, you must have misspoken. You must have mistyped the words there. It's Fat Man. Yeah, the Fat Man. He's the one that's doing all this. We're gonna.
What I mistook for
Beat his
bluster is
ass.
in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
That's right.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
We're gonna make him bend the knee so he can lick the cheese off my nuts. Ha! Got him.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Oh, so he didn't teleport away. It was just a fucking... He just did a fucking shadow clone jutsu. That's how he got away. Smart man. Smart man.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Amh Araeng?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Amh Araeng. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
I see, I see.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it
she ain't
true
wrong.
that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison.
Huh.
To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Minfilia.
I mean, she's not wrong, but what is she gonna do? Is she gonna bring out the old Minfilia, or are you gonna learn how to be like the real Minfilia?
If we travel to Amh Araeng, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back.
Oh.
What do you think?
Of course Thancred's gonna say yes. Of course Thancred's gonna say yes, just so you can talk to her one more time.
Don't.
Never mind.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul.
That's right.
To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
Bro, chill, dude. He's a good guy
It
now.
concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be?
Yeah, Thancred. Why? Tell us. Oh God, don't punch him. Listen, he just wants to know. Don't punch him, please. Love? What a simp! Ha, got
Well,
him.
I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Amh Araeng we go.
All right, Vamonos.
I'll meet you at the gates.
I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us.
All right, well, lead the way. Wait, where'd you go? You're supposed to lead the way. All right, where are you? Hello? Oh, there you are.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready now.
And you're sure you want to do this? Like, completely sure?
Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny, and I want to believe that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too.
I believe you could do it, Minfilia. Minfilia number 2. I believe you could become Minfilia number 1. You just got to believe. You just have to believe.
When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes.
If all are assembled, shall we depart?
About that, there's something I neglected to mention. I saw a Umarian airship coming into land over Amh Araeng while I was on my way back to Chrysalium. No doubt the same vessel that bore Valtry's forces to Raktika. Meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on the journey through the region. Right. Now, Amh Araeng lies in the southern reaches of Amh Araeng, and there are 2 routes that we can take to get there. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past the Mort Sok. The other is the western route, which would require us to pass through the hills of Amber.
Minfilia and I took the eastern route last time.
Yes, that's the more well-charted path. It also makes for easier traversal for the Nabath Severance, but we can't use it.
Okay, so we're going to the west.
If we did, we'd need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn and the journeys ahead. If the Umorian caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients, and we can't be sure if its activities will not meet with Valtry's approval. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it would be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the hills of Vampa in the west, I will draw the Umorians' attention elsewhere, to an area in the east that I know to be uninhabited.
Okay, alright.
That way, you'll have the chance of reaching Amh Araeng unopposed and without risk to civilians.
Huh. I cannot deny that it sounds like a plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not?
I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation.
Alright, well.
And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret.
You're not wrong. He's a very sensitive man. Well then, we'll leave for the work distracting Valtry's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route.
and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it was best that we follow the road for the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. Okay. We'll borrow a few tomorrow for our journey. I leave the rest to you, Minfilia. Alright, so Minfilia's team captain now. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint.
And break! Alright, I have arrived.
There you are. The gate leading to Amh Araeng is just up ahead. In all the time I've been up here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by the new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye out for Minfilia for me, would you? Okay. I guess I'll babysit. Yeah. I'll babysit now. I guess it's my turn. Excuse me, sir. I seek passage, please. Oh, so soon, Master Grin. You barely had to come recover from the battle. I seek passage! Well, if you're certain, I am hardly in a position to question you. That's right. Let me the fuck through! Thanks. Be safe.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
I can't help it. This is just such a good song. I can't help it. All right, boss man, what do you want us to do? This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel, and I don't plan to take a moment of time I spend upon it for granted. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finding a village when we're hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprisingly stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Alright, Vamonos. Excuse me, is anybody home? Hello, son.
You sell? No, you are no budget. But then, why do I know your face? Oh, I remember. You spent the Volberth gold.
That's right.
Such a coin purse cracking. You are already a legend amongst the Moy traders.
You're a traveling merchant then. Can you tell us anything of this village?
Of course, anything for the valued customer. This place is Garrick. Before the flood, it was the home to many miners. After not so many, now none. So Master Gen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post, very convenient location. In which case, you all must be familiar with the local road, correct? We're on our way to the Amh Araeng ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and the crest of mine surrounding the Amh Araeng. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain.
Oh dude, damn it. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the Mord might have some sort of hidden route?
Perhaps you asked. They tell for free even, to friends of our best customer.
Why shucks, thank you, sir. Why thank you, kind sir.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help.
Well then, best customer, let's see what information your reputation buys us. Bro, why you gonna talk to me like that, Thancred? Shut up. Why are you making fun of me, dude?
Ow, that's a surprise. Not many bound from the Amh Araeng these days. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all the settlements and the mines in the hills of Amber. It is locked behind the gates, however. I assume that will be kept from what being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents it from being of much use. You take that information regarding the trolley and the wrinkled piece of parchment before stuffing and incurring it ceremoniously back into your bag. Okay. What about you, Gong? What do you gotta say, cut? For Amh Araeng, SHB is best. Nothing is faster than an SHB. The Omorians have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's gonna work. Thanks for the useless information, dude. I wrote it down just to make you feel better, but that shit, I'm ripping that page out and throwing it in the trash. What about you? Real?
You wish to go to the Amh Araeng?
There was a way once. It got knocked down from the cliffs, but it was built those who had left something behind and they wished to retrieve. Now there was nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that the rusted wires would bear your weight. Is that some kind of fat joke, dude? Excuse me? Alright, Thancred, I got some useless information, some useful. Let's see what we can do with it. Ah, Givian, I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach the Amh Araeng. The Umorian's presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though, their army is definitely in Amh Araeng. There have been no sightings of Umorians at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sight that Alizé's plan have borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward?
That's right. I got this one, and this one, and this one.
So these are our options. Well, what do you think? How about gate aside? The trolley seems most feasible. It does seem to be least risky of our options. I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it. Though, perhaps, Zun can offer us some insight. Alright.
Hey, yo, Zun, I have a question. Oh, value customer. Will the other mode of help?
Kinda. Of a fashion. They told us of a trolley that runs to the Amh Araeng, at least. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when first we asked?
Yes, the gate, you see. It's impossible. Before, there was a hulking thing of a stone, the Talos. It opened the gate, they say. But none operates such a thing now. I do not even know if they yet exist.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I do not know, but you should travel east to the Mount Burren Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see batters there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos,
it will be them. Thank you. You've been a great help. We're up to Mount Burren then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Alright.
Alright, we're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Da-da-da-da-da. Little Einstein.
Sorry. The scale of the track is impressive. I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. Okay. Seems pretty simple. Alright, Thancred. I'm here. Bit of a mess, isn't it? The mechanics of dispatching the trolley are here. Just as Zun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and have to see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Uriage's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Okay.
So I'm looking for this iron rail. Hey. Hey, and it seems that this was pretty useless.
Sorry. A conspicuous cup? Somebody was drinking coffee. The cup is slightly warm and a fair amount of tea, steeped over long, if the color is any indication, remains within. A trolley cart? The benches within suggest that this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though, it is clearly old. It appears to be well maintained. Ah, okay, what hast thou discerned? I see. Indeed, thine observations are consistent with mine own. But let us refrain from further discussion, ere our comrades arrive. Ample evidence of recent maintenance and lukewarm tea besides. That's right. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though. I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is in my belief that no person is meant to. Also, these are the stone giants that have been doing it. This Talos beareth more than the passing resemblance to golems of the source. Nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen is as fellows now alive, lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them, that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of the Talos, even if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We might not even know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining these cars and rails must know something that we don't. Alright, then let's go find them, dude. Let's go interrogate them. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? Alright, let's go. Okay, Ben, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northwestern side of the tracks. What? While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Alright, off we go then! They're actually gonna go and interrogate people. What the fuck? Hello? Bro, what the hell are you hiding behind this building for, cuz? What are you doing? Wicked White, where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here, of that I'm sure. Whoa, 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 dude, what the fuck? Chill, dude, chill. Fine, you wanna fight, dude? You wanna fight, dude? Alright. Alright, I'ma beat your ass, cuz. Bitch! Well, that was fucking weird. Stop! Get away! Guys, I'm back. Some dude just tried to kill me. Oh, you guys found some more peeps? Alright. Alright, we're gonna waterborne them, huh? Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? What have the brigands come to take what's ours? Do we honestly look like we need to steal? What, some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... We look like what? We look like what, dude? Say it! You don't look normal. That's for certain. You don't have any wares. You're so clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all the way here is to strip the machinery for parts. Bro, you're so stupid. Just listen. Oh, Taff, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in the search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her into the world's end. On their journey, they met a sorcerer, ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here, somehow. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that that's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have rather larger concerns than a fairy tale romances. Though I would fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. God grant me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for the means to travel to the Amh Araeng. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again... The trolley? The trolley! You should have led with that! We're always keen to discuss the trolley. Oh my god. We're both engineers in training. In fact, Jarek and Thaff at your service. Hi! Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. Who the fuck is passionate about a trolley, dude? We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true, there is little need to transport these days. But that's no reason to consider a miracle of mechanical innovation to us. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make our hearts soar. Mark my words. You hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, if there's anything we could do to assist you, we could have gathered materials or help put pieces together. It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If we spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with the full knowledge of the trolley's operation. Alright, then let's go talk to him. I suppose you can speak to him. If you like, we'll introduce you. Alright, Bominos. Let's do it, dude. Yeah, let's do it. Very well, our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Right, it looks like you'll be following us back to the Twine then. Alright, Bominos, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. If you're ready, we'll leave now. Though, you haven't seen any other fella around here, have you? I thought he'd have come out by now. No, I haven't seen anybody else. No, I haven't. I've only seen you two. Yeah, I've only seen you two here. You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You go on ahead, Daff. Oh god, they're gonna find the body. Are we gonna have to kill him too? Alright, looks like it'll just be you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way out of the rail yard. Alright, thanks for the warning. Alright, Daff, I'm here. Damn, that smarts. Did he have to thumb me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Fortnight? What? Not to be done about it now, though. I pointed your overeager companions in the right direction, and they've gone on ahead. So, we need to get moving. Normally, we walk atop the tracks, but seeing as the young lady has a much shorter stride, that's more perilous a route than I am more comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. Alright, let's just, let's follow the yellow brick road. Or the dirt road, same shit. Wait a moment, I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, alright. Run! What? Run from what? Oh, fuck! Do I really have to run?
Stop! Stop it! Stop! That's right, bitch! Oof, that was a close one, dude. It tried to eat my ass. Whoa, wait a minute. Fuck! Woo! Get out of here, fucking giant, oversized cocks. Get out of here, dude. Sorry about that. I'll admit, I didn't expect this road to be quite so fraught with danger. We're nearly to Twine, though, so we should make it without further incident. Alright, it fucking better not cut. We better not find anything else. Tell you that right now. Alright, I've arrived safely. Woo! This is it. Welcome to the Twine. The original dwellings were built in the house to those laborers tasked with building the track. Over time, miners came to seek their fortunes, and that's what made the town grow to what you see before you today. But it was still the trolley that brought him here. As you've doubtless noticed, the track goes to the very heart of the town. It was the heart of the town back when the trolley still carried everyone home and at the end of each hard day in the mines. Now there is no trolley, not much work to be had in the mines. For that matter, the only residents that remain are the destitute, the delusional, and those who nowhere else to go, or so they say. That should give you some indication of what to expect when you meet Magnus. As I said, it will help you understand why we can't get the trolley running. Just don't expect too much aside from that. Okay, well that's encouraging, but I don't see that we have much choice. Let's go and meet the man. Alright, let's go meet the boss, man. Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the three of you in my life. Hi. Oh, the four of you. Wicked white. If you're going to bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stand still. Is he drunk? Methinks this one is deep in his cups. Yep, he's fucking drunk. These are my guests, Magnus. We ran into them at the mines. They're looking for a way to reach the Amh Araeng, so they came to ask about the trolley you see. What? There's nothing about the Amh Araeng, not anymore. And especially not for the frail little girls. Give it up! No, we must reach the Amh Araeng. I must! But so you have your heart set on it. The world doesn't care. The place is a ruin, nothing more. Bro, this guy's fucking depressing, dude. And you're not getting there in the trolley. The thing that doesn't run on hopes and dreams, you know? We're not fools. It's the necessity that drives us to the Amh Araeng. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, at least tell us why. No. I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be. Bro, why you be such a dick, dude? We'll speak outside. Dude, that guy was an asshole, wasn't he, dude? Bro, that guy was a fucking asshole, dude. He only said that because he thinks I'm weak. And he's right. But I can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. All right. Well, guys, this is what we're gonna call it. That's right, we're gonna call it here, dude. We've traveled across the world. We found a new area, and we found some dude that was drunk, and he's kind of an ass. He's just a little bit of an asshole. But that's fine. Hopefully we can maybe get him some more alcohol or something to get on his good side so that he gives us the information we seek. Because we must get to Amh Araeng. We must get to the next area. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post future content, guys. With all that said, I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.